Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 5th of April 2022. I hope you are keeping well. Monday's out of the way now, isn't it? That first day, sort of trepidation for some people. And we're starting almost the middle of the week now. Think of it like that. Although don't wish your life away, I guess. Right, we're going to have a go at the New York Times hard level Sudoku. So lock any children that might disturb you in a dark dungeon so they they won't interfere with your Sudoku game. And we'll jump in. Of course, it's not that serious, really. People do get het up about things, don't they? Worried about things. Sudoku is not something to be concerned about. So I see something. I see these nines guiding my eye up here in this direction. And so I shall place this first digit right there. Nines don't quite help me further, I think. Right. Well, I haven't seen any other easy numbers, but I have noticed something very quickly. This 4 blocking like this, which I was looking at, I noticed 4 appears here, so blocking across here and 4 across here. And the 9s that I was just looking at a second ago, also the same. So I've discovered a pair of 4 and 9 here. So how would that take me forward? Right, okay, we have 2 blocking across here and a 2 blocking up here. So yay, we've discovered something useful. That's good, because normally when I discover something, or when I've discovered something recently, it hasn't been particularly useful or that I have noticed. It may have been useful to other people, of course. Right, 4 and 9 are in those squares. Is there anything else that we can do? Ones, no. Fives, not really. Sevens could go anywhere. That's it. Excuse the interruption. We should just let them pass. รับซื้อของเก่า it means I will buy your old things, literally translated. But they only buy electrical things. 7 and 4. So what else do we know? 2's over there. Okay, if this is 9 and 4 in these squares, then what we're left with is 1, 2, and 7, right? Okay, now we've got a 1 and a 7 attacking this square, so this square has to be a 2. Okay. Right, what else is going on? I haven't found any easy numbers yet. I mean, the real gimmies that we normally get at the beginning of our game. I didn't really notice any. I haven't really been looking for any though. There we go, there's one. 9 across here and 9 across here. There's a nice gimme. And no doubt those of you who want me to play this game in a very structured way will be angry, because when I put in this previous 9 I should have looked across and found this 9, but I like to play in a random way. Sorry guys, it's really the appeal of this game is just enjoying the numbers hitting me rather than me searching for them desperately in a very rigid format. That's the honest truth. But as I said, don't get too worried about it. I have discovered something else. I've discovered 5s are in these squares. Is that going to give me anything? Don't think so, but I have discovered that anyway. 5s. They look like this, right? And this shoot here, I just noticed that. Doesn't really make any difference over here, so okay. Didn't tell me anything, I just happened to notice it, so thought I'd tell you about it. Why not? One more tiny thing I've discovered, which doesn't make any difference, but I have discovered 8 is in this row. Just thought I'd pass on that tiny nugget of information to you for later, hopefully. Sevens are very rare. There appears to be just 1 7 in the whole puzzle. All right, let's hit the digits and see if there's anything worthwhile that I'm just missing that's really obvious. Okay, how about the 2s now? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay, 4 blocks across here. As mentioned, well, let's just say this. As mentioned previously, 4 is in these 2 squares, right? If you remember, blocking here, so blocking across there. We said already 9 and 4 in these squares. And now 4 blocks this square and 4 blocks this square. So that means actually 4 is either here or here. So we have this pattern. That means down here, 4 has to be in one of these 2 squares. Now, I also definitely noticed that 8s are only available in those 2 squares. So in fact, we have a pair of 4 and 8 right here, right now, as Fatboy Slim might say. So now that we know that, is it going to give us anything else? 4 and 8 are down here. That is going to put the 3s over here and up here. Let's just look at these 3s, shall we? No, really, still far too much. Okay, that didn't give me much then. Okay, let's think again. 8 and 4. The 6s can appear in this square and this square. I don't think that's going to give me much either, is it? No, because 6s up here still like this. and over here. Like that. Okay, right, back again. Sorry about this. I'm trying to be reasonable about it. 4 and 8 are in here. 7s then have 3 possibilities like this. And the 9s are here and here. And here. So, Right, let's go up this column in case there's anything. So missing numbers in these 3 squares are 1, 7, and 3. We know the 3s are here, we know the 1s are here, and the 7s unfortunately can go anywhere. I've no idea what I was doing. I was looking through the digits. Don't know where I got to. 5, I think. 5's no use. I've looked at 5, haven't I? 5's up there like that. I won't be staring at this for too much longer. I shall just head to the pencil marks, my safe space. I think psychiatrists call it, don't they? I just keep looking. You know, this is really weird. I keep looking at stuff and I feel like I'm really close. It's like, oh, there's something there, and I just don't get it. Just fails at the end. Like I'm almost there, and I don't quite see it. Okay, let's go to pencil marks, shall we? Seems to be that time of the day. Ones are going in those squares. Oi. Good grief, let's excuse me. Ones are going in these squares. Do you see what kind of a day I could be having here? Calm down, calm down. Don't get angry. Right, what else? Any other input on ones? I don't think so. Right, okay. Twos are here. And in those squares. Threes are up here. Fours are here, and as mentioned, over here. And in fact, let's put in these nines as well, in case I forget later on. Could easily happen. What else is happening with 4? Anything else? Yeah, 4 down here and 4 down here. Hey, what happened there? Excuse me. I gotta delete that. I had the wrong mode selected, excuse me. 4s are in these squares is what I tried to do. Sorry about this, I'm messing things up already here with my number placement, my candidate placement. Just don't worry, I'll be there soon. Right, 5s then. 5s are in these squares because we have this 5 and this 5 blocking these 2 squares here. Now 5 blocks up here, so we have 5 only available in those squares there. Actually the 1 blocks up here, doesn't it? So I should have put the 1s in those squares there earlier. I thought there was something missing. Right, back to 5s. Anything else? Down here there's a pair of 5s. There's a pair of 6s diagonally, like that. There's only one 7 on the grid. Do we know any more about 7 at all? No, it's got 3 possibilities up here, so we'll just leave that for now. 8s are down, as I mentioned, this pair of 4 and 8 already. I also know 8s are somewhere in this row because of this 8 blocking here, right? 8s are somewhere down here. 8s are a pair there. 8s are a pair here. And then we're just down to 9. 9 is a pair down there. And I think that is it. Not many. Oh, I'm kind of glad that I didn't spend too long trying to play this game without pencil marks, because looking at that, it doesn't look like there were many opportunities anyway, although, you know, you play the game in a rather different way, I understand. What else have I got to do? I forgot about this 4-8. So 3s actually appeared there, excuse me. 3s were there, which I did mention earlier before I put in the candidates. And as you know, I get forgetful because I'm an old man. And so that's what happens. Right, anything else down this block here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about the 6? Got that in already. How about the 7? No. And the 8's in, and the 9's... No, it's still 3 squares. Okay. Right, that's a bit better. Yeah, so like I said, not that many you know, opportunities to find patterns with pairs here, because there just aren't that many pairs, I think. So let's get on and put in all the candidates. I'm just wondering where would be the best place to begin. Where should I begin? I think I'm going to do this left shoot, vertical shoot here. Never can tell, so let's just get to it. I'm not many numbers missing. I just believe I'm just missing the 7 up here, which can go in any of these squares. So let's put that in. Right, down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks along here and up here, so we can put 5 into those squares. 6 is not done yet. No, 6 blocking down here and across there. So 6 into these squares. 7. Oh, maybe I should have started here because we've got the 7. Never mind. 7 can go absolutely anywhere, right? Okay. And 8, 9 is in, and then down here we are missing still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which can appear in these squares here, and the 9 which blocks down here and across here, so 9 is like this. Right, let's see, anything we can use. Well, I didn't spot anything. There may be. I don't know though. I'm going to do this grid, down the bottom here because of this 7. Although we have fewer candidates to put in up here, this 7 might help us a bit. You never can tell. So let's start. 1 blocking like so. 1 is in those squares there. 2 blocking across here and down there. So we have 2 in those squares. 3 blocks down here, and that's all we can say. 4's not in yet. Nope, 4 blocks down there and across there, so we have 3 possibilities for 4. 5 is in. 6 still not done, so 6 blocking like this, giving us 6's in those squares. 7 blocking across here, and we don't know anything else. Oh dear, this just looks like a gazillion candidates with no room to maneuver. Maybe it wasn't good choosing this this block down here. Oh, sorry, 9 is already done. Okay. Oh, we got a single 4. There we are. It's that 7. See, that's what happens. Should always look for where you've only got a single number. Maybe 4 goes there, so 4 is in here and 8 is in there. Right, that's going to put 8 in those squares over there as well. Let's do that. Oh, cat's just come in. Yeah. How you feeling, cat? Unfortunately, yes. You want to have breakfast? It's late. It's you haven't eaten all day. My cat has just arrived in. He didn't eat all day yesterday after 2 days ago taking him to the vet for an enema where he was flushed out, which he has to have very regularly, and he hates. And I hate it even more than the cat because I have to clean up the mess afterwards. Just sit still for a little while and I'll give you some food later. I don't think you're very hungry though. You're still not willing to eat, are you? 4 blocks this square here, so let's remove that 4 and let's place a 4 in there and tidy the grid up a little bit at least. So have we got anything else? Don't think there's anything else we need to change just yet, is there? All right. Shall we come along here then? One blocking like this, so we can put 1 in those squares there. Oh, my neighbours have arrived for a morning gossip. Where's the 3s? Here's a 3. We don't know anything else, so there go the 3s. 4 is in, 5 is in, 6 is in, 7 is in, 8 is in, 9 is in. Okay. Can't find any more patterns across the bottom there, which is a shame. So I shall head on up. Let's just go to the, let's keep on this side. 1 is done. No, let's go to the middle. 1 is done 2 blocks down here. So 2 is possible like this. 3 blocks down here, so 3 in those squares. 4, 5, 6 is done. 7 is not done, but we don't know anything about 7 in this block here, so we'll put 7 everywhere, and 8, 9 is done. Up the top here, 1 blocking up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocking across here, and 6 blocking up here. Aha! Aha! Why didn't I spot that before? Okay, so this is a pair of 6. But look, it's also a pair of 8, isn't it? So, in fact, this has to be a 1. Let's get rid of the 1s there. And let's get rid of the 1s down here. Because we have a pair of 6 and 8. And then this number here must be a 7 to finish that block. So we'll get rid of the 7s there as well. And then these can't be 7, so we'll get rid of those 7s. Put the 7 here. We're left with 1, 5. Oh, it looks so much brighter, doesn't it? This can't be a 5. This can't be a 1. So this must be a 1. Okay. Now we're left with 1 blocking across here and up here. So we can place our 1 there. And we can delete this candidate 1 down there. Okay. Now we have just 1 digit missing in this row. It's a 7. Let's put in the 7. And let's mark a pair of 7s down here while we can see it nice and easily. And that means because we have 7s in the top and bottom row here, it means that 7 must appear in the middle row here. So we can remove these candidate 7s, and that will leave us with a single 3 here now. And then this will have to be a 7 to finish it, and so this will be a 7 down here because look, 7 blocking down here. So that's our 7. So let's get rid of all of these 7s that we can no longer use, like so, and that will put a 6 here. Oh, it's such a fast game. Once you just sort out one of those digits, everything's very much quicker, isn't it? Right, what else? This 6 here gives us a 4 in this square and a 5 in this square. Our 4 now places a 9 in that by value cell, 4 in this one. And our 9 means that this can't be a 9, so it must be a 6. Our 3 is here, our 9 is here. That means this square here is a 9, and we can get rid of candidate 9 there. Okay. This 3 means that this must be a 2. I have done all the candidates down here, haven't I? So that's okay then. Let's get rid of candidate 2 there, and these 2 2s there. That will leave us with an 8 in this square, and a 2 here. And we can get rid of these 2s and place a 2 there. And what else? We have this 6 down here, so this can't be a 6. Let's push it away. Right, we have a 3 here, so this must be a 7 now. So when we get rid of the 7s there, we're left with a pair of 3 and 8, which looks to fit with what we have already. Our 7 means that this can be deleted, and a 7 will appear in this square only. We have 2 numbers missing across here now. Actually, before we do that, let's say 3 blocks this square here, and we need a 3 or a 5. We can see from this. So this must be our 3 and this must be our 5. So that's an easier way to do it, isn't it? Then the missing number up here is a 2. Last numbers to get across here are what? 3. Okay, let's put in a pair. So that's 3 and 8. The missing number down here must be 6. Now that the 6 blocks that square, we have 6's blocking along here, so that there is a 6, giving us a 3 here and a 5 here. No alternative, no choice. Our 3 here puts an 8 in that square and a 3 in this square, giving us an 8 down here. Oh look, we've got 8's put in there, which we need to get rid of. And we must get rid of this 8 as well. I see plenty of numbers here which can't be right. This 3 gives us a 1 here, and a 5 will finish this block. Now 3 puts a 1 in this square. We have a 7 here already, so this must be a 3. We get rid of the 3's there, leaving us with 6 and 7. The 7 blocks here. So 7 is there, 6 is there. 6 gives us an 8 in this square, 6 in that one. The 8 puts a 3 here, and finally an 8 there. Oh, that took me a long time. Even though I switched to candidates pretty fast, that still took a long time. Oh dear. Never mind. Life is not about rushing, is it? Otherwise we just rush to our death. Okay, hope to see you later for some more Sudoku fun. Bye bye.